Right, so this question says iron is found as iron oxide in the Earth's crust. That's the ore. Iron can be extracted by heating the iron oxide with carbon, and it says, why is iron oxide reacted with carbon to extract the iron? The answer here is iron is less reactive than carbon. Because it's less reactive than carbon, the carbon reduces the iron oxide, it removes the oxygen from it to form iron. You wouldn't say iron has the same reactivity as carbon, that's not true. And iron is more reactive than carbon, nope, that wouldn't be true. If iron was more reactive than carbon, then you would need to use electrolysis in order to extract it. Second question says the word equation for the reaction to extract iron is iron oxide plus carbon forms iron plus carbon dioxide. Which reactant is reduced? Reduction is basically the loss of oxygen or the gain of electrons. Oxidation is the opposite, is the gain of oxygen or the loss of electrons. Here, because we're looking at an equation, the best way to identify what's reduced and oxidized is to look at what happens to oxygen. So what you can see here is we start off with iron oxide, so the oxygen is bonded to iron, but then after the reaction's finished, it bonds to carbon to form carbon dioxide. So iron oxide is losing oxygen, which means it's being reduced. The carbon, on the other hand, is gaining oxygen. It's going from carbon to carbon dioxide. So if it's gaining oxygen, that's being oxidized. But the question is specifically asking for reduction. It's asking what reactant is reduced. So the answer here is the iron oxide.